Hey guys, welcome back. Can anybody tell me what America's #1 addiction is? Yes, it's coffee. Am I addicted? Yes, very much so. I have a Ninja coffee maker and I love it. But guess what? Someday I might be able to grow my own beans. Not really. See this guy right here? This guy right here? Those are houseplants. They're also coffee plants. Real live Arabica coffee bean plants. And I want to tell you a little bit about them. Okay, so the coffee plant. They are a wonderful, wonderful house plant to try. Have I grown them before? Yes. Successfully? No. I've killed them a couple of times, but I've been watching other YouTubers who have grown them. And turns out they need a few extra things. Some people say they're super easy. Some people say that they are not terribly hard. It's just that they like a nice acidic soil. You should fertilize them. They like a nice round fertilizer. The acidic soil, you can add the azalea or a plant that like acidic soil. It should say right on the bag. Now these guys I planted before I learned all that. So I'm going to get a couple more and try out different things. These two, well, not going to lie. This pot doesn't have a drainage hole. So you know how much we love drainage holes. But it's still in its plastic pot. So it's called a cashpo if you do that. And the other one I just put yesterday, I think, into my terracotta pot here. Thought that was the one we were going to use for the aloe, but we ended up using it for that. We're going to see if it makes a big difference. I don't know if I'm going to plant them directly in that one. Keep them in there. I got to find a good one for them. So one of the things that I really like about the coffee plant is the leaves. I think they're beautiful. They're shiny. They seem to be more shiny when they're the fresh new leaves. Beagle bark. There's a beagle butt for you. I like the size of the plant when you buy. It's really cute. It does look like a little tree, kind of. You can notice that the bottom leaves, those are baby leaves, so don't be scared with the little brown. The baby leaves are real rounds, like those two little seedling leaves, and then it grows up. So this one's a good size plant. I mean, for the $4 that I paid for it. The side-by-side here, you can see the difference. I thought when I first saw this that this was just newer leaves, but it's probably the difference in lighting. So this was in a Home Depot. There's a couple still there. I might go back and rescue them. Anytime I buy a plant from Home Depot, sometimes I feel like it's a rescue mission. They were both the same price. This one's like $3.96, so that's like $4, and this one's like $4 at the Potting Shed, my local place that I like to go to. There was even one at the other one, Regina Farms, but I didn't pick that one up. It's $4.10. I think I'm going to go back and get that one this weekend. I'll have to wait. They're just really beautiful plants that I love. Also, a big thing with them is they like to be well drained. They can get a little bit more water than I've been saying in a lot of my videos. You can water these guys, not like the love plant. Love plant's doing well. Little pea pods. Hey, pea pods. String of pearls there. So far, so good with that guy. These ones, though, you can water them. So I put the one in the terracotta pot here so I can let the water go through. So it's got a drainage hole, it's terracotta. It'll help get the moisture flowing through. So as it dries out, I can water it again. I'm someone who cares too much and waters too much, you know, doting and loving upon it. So I made sure that I made that mix with a lot of the perlite in it. And that should help. They also like a nice balanced fertilizer, which I think I might either do today or tomorrow a little bit. It really depends. You can fertilize more if you do less of it, if that makes sense. the orchid rule of thumb is water with fertilizer weekly. So do it really weak, a weak fertilizer, or a watered down strong one, and do it a little bit all the time. It's a little bit better for your plants because then they're getting that nutrition without it being a full-on dose, right? You know, had no nutrition and then bam, one day you just get a whole bunch. Oh, and just for giggles, I picked this guy up today at the potting shed. Oh, you can see my shadow. This is just a golden pothos, $2.75. How was I going to say no? But it just had the longer leaves. I'm still looking for a Cebu Blue, and Cebu Blue has long leaves. This is a golden pothos. But, you know, it just gave me that feeling. And plants make me happy, so look at that one. That one just has that feeling all together. Isn't that weird? But yeah, as far as the little coffee guys go, pick one up. They're economical. Oh, number one rule, I can tell you from experience, coffee plants do not like cold water. I wouldn't go throwing no hot water on it either. But they don't like cold water. If you put cold water on these poor little plants, their leaves will turn brown. Not all the way, you won't kill it. But the tips will get it. They'll get spots of brown. There's none on here right now, other than that bottom one. But remember I said that's a seedling leaf. He's bound to go at some point anyway. Oh, there is a little brown tip there. But usually, you got to make sure, do not put cold water. Some plants don't care too much if it's a little chilly, but don't put cold water on these. You'll get brown spots. So make sure it's lukewarm, room temperature water for your coffee plant. These get fairly big too. They'll grow up and eventually they get little red berries. I know you feel like it should just be like cups of coffee growing off of it. But actually you'll get red berries. And inside the berry is the seed, and it's a green little coffee bean seed. And once you roast it, then you get that classic coffee look. So I haven't named my coffee plants. I didn't name a lot of plants, but we all know from old days of Fugler videos how much I love to name things. So I'm thinking maybe Starbuck and Duncan. Buck and Duncan. That'd be funny. Actually, that's really good. Let me know what you think. Who loves coffee? Let me know. Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Do you like it all day long or just in the morning? Can you drink it at night before you go to bed? And what do we think about this new little guy? So little, so cute. It just has personality. It's just a little golden pothos. Another good one to pick up. What should we name this one? I think it deserves a name. I have Lois. I don't think I've shown you guys Lois yet. She's a golden pothos I got from Lowe's. Real creative, I know. Alright, this has been a short one today. I just wanted to get in there, express my excitement for coffee plants. I've had them, I've grown them, but I have new valued interest. And what I'm going to do is give them some indoor light, I think. Using some of the growing lights. And I want to see if that makes a difference in how fast they'll grow. Alright, so we'll do an update soon. Let me know what you feel about coffee.